Hi, welcome to the Allen Cheer Banquet. We are so happy to have you.
I'm Sarah Grace Hurst. And I'm Morgan Gunn.
McKenna Clark.
Kate Cobold.
Hi, I'm Lila.
And I'm Zoe.
I'm Jomini Edmondson.
I'm Caitlin Carter.
I'm Savannah Wilson.
Molly Ryan.
I'm Cameron Pham.
I'm Hannah Morgan.
And I'm McKenna Jeffrey.
My favorite memory was this year's bus ride to UAL. My favorite memory was sophomore year when we won state. And I specifically remember going up to Coach Young and saying, "Oh, can we run out in the middle of the field with everyone?" And she was like, "Oh, varsity's gonna be so mad at you." And we were all like, "We don't care." And we just ran out and we were just celebrating with everyone. It was really fun.
My favorite memory of the past 4 years is definitely bus rides home from games, especially the ones we went at because there's some dancing involved and some funny music.
Personally, one of my favorite memories was the day that I found out that I had made varsity my junior year. I thought that was really exciting, and you think from when you were younger, oh, I can't wait to finally be there, and then you're there, and it's really exciting.
My favorite memory is just cheering at the games in our stadium because our stadium's awesome.
My favorite memory is, it was I think sophomore year, and we had to go to the NCAA competition, which is literally all day. We had to be there at 7 a.m. to probably 7 at night, and we had a 4 hour spanned block in the middle of each of our performances. And me and Sarah Grace, we found a table and we got under it and we covered the sides with blankets and we took a nap. And no one really knew we were under there, so it was really funny.
I liked senior night.
Dad, I like senior night. Thanks, Dad.
Cheering at games with my friends.
My favorite memory was senior pep rally because we got to dance with our parents and also our teammates.
My advice to younger cheerleaders is don't make Casey mad. Not a good idea. Trust me.
Don't bring a waffle maker and make waffles during practice. Your coaches won't be happy.
I just say don't take anything for granted. Just enjoy your time, even though you're on JV or you're a junior or you're a freshman. Enjoy where you are because you'll never get that time back, and even though some things may be annoying, it's overall worth it. You'll look back on the good memories, not the bad ones.
My advice would be to learn the band dances because I didn't know half of them until this year.
Don't forget your pom-poms.
Just enjoy it and have fun because it goes by really quick.
Enjoy what you're doing and make the most of it because it's really easy to complain in the moment, but looking back at these past 4 years, it's definitely been some of my greatest memories of high school.
My advice is to listen to what Gamble says. Be respectful. Pay attention, do what you're asked to, don't give attitude.
Probably when we try to leave early from something and then she's like, "Hey guys, where are you going? Bring it in." We have to break.
Allen High School.
When she tells us she's proud of us. My favorite Gamble quote is when she says, "Don't be late to the game because if you're late, they'll go in without you and she'll make you buy a ticket to get into the stadium." And I can vouch for that because my JV year I was late and they didn't let me in and she made me wait at the front for a good 30 to 45 minutes.
So our favorite Gamble quote is a quote from Casey. She said that freshman year we were pathetic.
And a disgrace to the cheer program.
If you're still cold, you're not cheering hard enough.
My funniest memory is when we made waffles during class and got yelled at, and then made them during lunch, and then got it taken away.
Waffles. When we brought a waffle maker to school.
Or whenever we brought a waffle maker to class.
My funniest memory is whenever it was Boo Bowl and I was wearing my hot dog costume. I found my other half in the band because they were also wearing a hot dog costume, and we just had that special moment right there.
Whenever we would crawl on the mats freshman year and hide in them from the coaches.
The time where Coach Hollis and Coach D'Annunzio were having us walk around the track to get rid of our many demerits, and we would just walk or run and then stop and sit, and they would follow us, and we kept avoiding the coaches.
My funniest memory was when Domo showed up to the basketball pep rally in the wrong uniform and she never got caught.
My favorite memory was my JV year when Jadeja was on the squad and she would always really do a killer jump split, and it was really great.
Gamble, we have something to tell you. So last year I was cold at the homecoming game
and I put my hands in my sleeves, and we had to tie her arms together, and I jumped around in them, and a lady wrote you a letter, and we kept it in, didn't tell you, and I just wanted to let you know that that is what happened. It was my arms tied together, and we are the culprits. So sorry. I'm sorry.
My funniest cheer memory was when we were practicing for UIL and Domo had a lot of spirit. She got a little excited and she tripped on the mat and like ate the mat so hard and then got back up like nothing happened. Homecoming or blackout pep rally.
Definitely throwback.
It was definitely blackout.
Senior pep rally.
Homecoming, like blackout.
A homecoming blackout. Homecoming.
Throwback pep rally.
Throwback. Throwback. I love wearing the old uniforms.
My favorite pep rally theme was from JV year when we did a Western theme.
My favorite pep rally theme was homecoming blackout because the school got so involved.
I really liked the throwback pep rally.
I'm going to the University of Missouri.
I'm either gonna go to OU or the University of Arizona.
I'm going to Arkansas,
And I'm going to Arkansas.
and we're rooming together.
Woo pig.
So I'm going to be attending the University of Oklahoma and majoring in biology. Boomer Sooner.
To be decided. Stay tuned.
I'm unsure of where I'm going to college next year, but I'll be getting a degree in sociology and Spanish.
I'm going to UNT next year, and I'm starting to be a teacher.
We're rooming together at Arkansas. Woo pig!
I'm going to the University of Arkansas, and I'm majoring in international business.
I don't know. So at the beginning of this year, Amaya was in my stunt group, and I just always like loved how we were trying to get like a new stunt, and she would get so into it, like, no guys, like let's do it again, like we're hitting it this time, and it was just like showed how much of a hard worker she was and how excited when we finally like accomplished something. It was really great.
My favorite thing about Amaya was on my first practice, she came up to me and she knew that I was new on varsity and she was literally new on varsity too, but she was like, if you need any help, like let me know. And it was just like, that was just such a big thing for me, especially because like she was new too, so she went out of her way to make sure like I was comfortable. So that's just something I always remember about her.
One thing about Amaya is she was always the goofiest in the room, and one vivid memory I have is it was her first cheer camp on varsity with us, and it was all very exciting and very new. And we were waiting outside of the like Commons building, and we were playing the Little Sally Walker game in a big circle, and all of us were too scared to dance except for her.
I had physics with Amaya, and we practiced the routine for tryouts. I loved having physics with her, and I really got to know her.
So one of my favorite and funniest memories of Amaya was when we were at one of the basketball games last year. And I can't exactly say what she said, but it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life, and she always made me smile.
I miss her laugh and her hugs. They were the best.
I loved that she could always make me smile and laugh no matter like what type of day I was having.
She was always so positive, even if it was at like a summer practice or at like 6 a.m. at cheer camp when everyone was like complaining and miserable. She was like the one person smiling and making everyone laugh.
Amaya was new to the team, but you couldn't tell. She was nice to everyone. She was so open and honest, and she was just a great person to be around.
At the beginning of the season, Amaya was in my stunt group, and I just remember she was always like very determined to get a stunt first. Like I would be like, it's okay, we can take a break. She's like, no, we're getting this, like we need to do this. And she was always just super positive about it, and she was always super funny, and I just loved being around her.
I think you can ask anyone on the team when I say that, like literally anytime you saw Amaya, she was always dancing. Literally always dancing, going up to people, singing to them, dancing with them.
She always hyped up my craziness and my super awesome dance moves, and I really loved it. She always brought joy to the room and like made everyone want to dance and just be fun. Thank you for not kicking me off, even though I got 19 demerits freshman year.
Thank y'all for showing us tough love and pushing us to be our best.
I just want to say thank you for pushing us to be our best and always giving us amazing opportunities.
I just want to say thank you to Gamble and Casey for not giving up on us after what you saw freshman year.
We want to apologize for all of our crazy actions. And we appreciate everything you've done for us and how you encourage us to be better people and strengthen us and make us less crazy but happy.
Just thank you for all you do, and like thank you for pushing us and just never giving up on us.
Thank you for all your dedication to the team and to make us the best that we could possibly be.
Thank you so much for an amazing 4 years. You've always believed in us and always prioritized us, and it's made us feel very special, so thank you.
Thank you for treating us like we're your kids.
Thank you for making me a better leader and pushing me outside my comfort zone.
Thank you for pushing us to be our best every day and in everything we do, and giving me a sense of responsibility.
Thank you for giving me some fun memories from the past 3 years.
Well, my name was supposed to be Danielle, but my parents decided to call me Dominique. Boomer Sooner! My funniest memory.
My favorite Gamble coat.
What are your plans for next year? I'm going to college.
Wait, no. Oh my god, wait, what?
Okay.
I'm Cameron Pham.
Y'all, what should I major in, like, for real? Ours is this. What did I just say?
My favorite eagle.
Can you make bloopers?
We're rooming waffles!
Okay, now start this over.
I'm getting a call.
Seniors 2020 out!